Wow, my picture looks horrible. Hi, folks. Good news and bad news. I lasted 36 days with the Benzo. I'm a fighter, but this was, even with the kratom, it was intense. I made a mistake and took 6 milligrams of Klonopin thinking there was something else. So that could be what's going on. It's been 36 days. Like, I take an opiate here and there, but when after 3 days I'm fine, and then the 4th day it hits me like it was the first day again. I cannot go on feeling this way. I just can't. It's not that I can't do it. I can't move. I can't do shit. I laid in this bed for days on end. I have 1 milligrams. I have 0.5 milligrams, 0.5 milligrams. I tried the 0.5, didn't do anything. And then I tried another 0.5. It did well, but I woke up sick this morning. Like, what I'm trying to do is come back down to the 0.5. I'm taking the kratom to help me with the ugly days of until I get stabilized enough. And then I'm going to try the tapering, because this one is more horrific to me. It's taking my everything. I just heard from a nice person, you know, she did it. I would like to know what else I can use to overcome that, but I just couldn't. I was laying in this bed, pretty much fucking dying. Like, I don't know what death feels like, but if you're not living out there, you're not living. You're just not living. I can't function. I can't eat. No motivation. No nothing, guys. No nothing. So I'm hoping that these 36 days helped me with getting to that lower dosage. I don't know, because it just felt like it didn't. I took 2 milligrams of the fucking thing, and I don't know. I'm all mixed up right now. I'm mixed up. I try to be motivated. I couldn't really go on the videos. I was for 4 days laying in this bed. Like, I couldn't catch my breath. My breathing was fucked up. It was like 105 degrees in here. I felt like I was fucking dying. Like, I'm not saying I can't do this. I have a life. I have a job. So for me, I'm just gonna do the tapering. I don't want to do the tapering because I feel it's prolonging, but from what I understand, it does ease some of the withdrawals, and if it does, fine. But my doctor is a quickie one, and I'm gonna explain to him next month I don't want a quick, so I'm gonna stay on this 0.5 milligrams, 0.5 in the morning, 0.5 at night, and wait till like probably December once I get a little stable, and then start cutting down and see where I'm at from there. But I cannot go on feeling this way. Like, I just can't do it. The kratom helped with, like, I don't know if I might have been almost there, because in the beginning the withdrawals were really, really bad, but the kratom helped me so much. But this Benzo is a whole different story. Like, with the opiates, it was over in 5 weeks. You know, I still have Suboxone laying around. I try Suboxone here and there, and I'm fine for 3 days. And after the 3rd day, it comes back. Wham! Like, I can't. I'm going to have to do this the right way. He said I was in a low dosage, but it was me. I abused it. Didn't know what the fuck they were. I didn't know what the fuck they were. I didn't. So now I'm like, I feel all right, but I'm not 100%. I didn't give in. I'm gonna go ahead and order the Aniston manual. And take the next year and a half off. Take the next year and a half tapering. You know, they say the withdrawal is not as intense as you going cold turkey. I'm gonna have to go that way because I can't. I just can't do this. I mean, I did the opiate and it was horrific. The opiate was horrific, but there was an ending to it. I just couldn't do this anymore, guys. I can't. I know some people see me as a strong person, but everybody has their weak points. I just refuse to be hurting like that. I don't want to hurt anymore. My battery's low because I don't have it plugged in. Excuse me. Of course, I unplugged it. It's not unplugged, but why isn't it turning on? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I can't believe that my wire is not working. It's not chewed up. It's just not. All right, my battery is low. I don't understand. My wire does not want to work. It's not good here. Oh, it's not good because I got this shit plugged in the wrong thing. Sorry, folks. I had the AC plugged in, and you see, my mind is somewhere else. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see my doctor this month. And I'm going to tell him I'm going to stay on this for a while and see where it leads me. They say when you go back on, it's even rougher, but I'm going to taper little by little. I'm going to taper and learn how to. I got to, because I want to move out of state in a couple of years, and I don't want to take this fucking heaviness with me. It's fuck. Like, really, like, I don't know if maybe I could have done it. Like, I don't know. I don't want to feel this way no more. I just don't. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I got a baby shower coming up, and I have no strength. I got to cook. I'm not giving up, folks. I'm just going to try the tapering way. Fuck it. I got time on my side, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till December and start tapering there and see where that gets me. So I just want to let you guys know where I'm at. I'm not happy that I had to go back on these pills, but I'm no longer taking 6 milligrams. I'm taking, right now I did 1 milligram in the morning and then 1 later on because it just didn't feel right. I don't know. So tomorrow I'm going to do the 1 milligram again, 2.5 in the morning, 2.5 at night, space it out. And just deal with the little roughness of the edges, because I did that to myself. I take the kratom because it helps me a little bit with some of the withdrawals that I'm going through from not having the amount that I was taking. It does help a little bit, so I'm grabbing onto that. So it might take me a couple of weeks to get, you know, straight with this milligram here, because he put me down to 0.5 and that's what I should be on. But why would you give me, I just don't know. I'm just like fucking like annoyed, disgusted, but I can't do cold turkey right now. I'm gonna have to do it the taper way. It's okay. Everybody has their ways. I tried the cold turkey way. I could have did it, but I can't. I'm alone here. I just can't do it. I have nobody to cook for me. I can't fend for myself. I can't do anything. I can't even walk my dog. So it's not good doing this by yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start tapering and just be supervised by a doctor. And hopefully within the next 2 years, look at me saying the next 2 years, like, that's probably how long it'll take for this shit to come out of my system or whatever the fuck it is. You know, I'm going to tell them I'm going very slowly on this taper. How do I do it? I'm going to start in December. You cut some of that shit off, because this is not going to work for me. It's just not working for me. I just want to let you know how you guys are doing. And I want to hear from Avila. Avila, is that what I'm saying? You said you felt fine after 3.5 months. I'm so happy for you, you know, and you did it through with opiates. Okay, I don't know. But let me know how you did that, because sometimes I feel like just going back on the Suboxone to get rid of the Klonopin, because the Suboxone, for me, was easier to get off than this Klonopin. So go figure. I'm going to see where that leads me. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.